grown Toyota, leading the way every day. Atkins grown Toyota, symbols of trust.
A special mass was held at the old cemetery in Sumay. Sumay now lies on naval property, but it was once a thriving village whose history dates back to the pre-Spanish ancient Chamorro era of Guam. It evolved from a small fishing village to an agricultural and commercial hub for ships during the Spanish era in the 1800s. Then, when the U.S. took Guam from Spain during the Spanish-American War in 1898, the American government used it to stage many of their naval shipping operations. During this American period, Sumay remained a thriving village whose population was second only to the capital of Hagatna. However, when the Japanese attacked Guam on December 8th of 1941, Sumay was heavily bombed, and the residents of the village fled to their ranches in the jungles to hide from the bombing. Then, when the U.S. liberated Guam and took control of the island, they did not allow the residents to return to Sumay. Instead, they took the property and turned it into what is now part of Naval Base Guam. The residents of Sumay were relocated to the surrounding hills, creating what is now the village of Santa Rita. Governor Eddie Calvo was among those in attendance at Saturday's special mass.
As we look towards all the tombstones, all these are of those that died before the tragedy of World War II. So we're here to pray for all their souls, for the people of Sumay, and also in commemoration of the tragedy of World War II, but also of the liberation of our people. So with that, I'd like to also wish all the people of Guam a happy Liberation Day, and God bless you.
Descendants of the original inhabitants of Sumay were also in attendance. For the first time in a long time, Maria Cruz has come to visit her family members who are buried here.
Grandmother buried here, my father, and I got my big 10 sibling was buried here.
Inez Cruz Canata of Santa Rita visits the Sumay Cemetery every chance she can get, which is only 3 times a year. But she is grateful nonetheless.
My great-great-grandfather, he died in 1914, and he was born 18-something. And my grandfather's right over here, and my mother's sister over there, brother. So we have quite a few relatives here. So every year we come this way. Yeah. This is nice. Once a year, at least 3 times a year we're here. Yeah. All Souls Day, Liberation, and the Back to Sumay event.